from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
The St. Louis Blues have a 6-season playoff streak on the line, and it won't be known if the streak continues until game 82, the final regular season game tonight. But last night, the Blues had some business to take care of with a chance to increase their odds and get revenge on the rival Blackhawks after Wednesday's last-second stunner. Let's go to the United Center. Carter Hutton getting the start for the Blues last night, his first start in a month, but St. Louis would get the first strike. Here, Joel Edmondson takes a shot, and the big Swede, Patrick Berglund, tips the puck into the net. Just under 2 minutes left in the first. Notes up 1-0. Middle of the second period, 2-on-1 chance for the Blues from Shen Tarasenko, but he can't convert as J.F. Berube slams the door with a big save. Tarasenko would love to have that one back, and the missed opportunity would seem costly. Onto the third period, 8 minutes in, and the Blackhawks get the equalizer. Eric Gustafsson with the tally, but in the blink of an eye, the Blues get the lead right back. Berglund, once again, his 16th of the season. Jaden Schwartz would add another in the third period, and then Berglund puts the icing on the cake as he sends one into the empty net. Hats off to him. Berglund with a second career hat trick as St. Louis tops rival Chicago 4-1. So here's where we stand after last night's victory. 94 points for the Blues, 93 for the Colorado Avalanche. Those two teams will face off tonight with playoff hopes on the line. A win against Colorado or simply reaching overtime will send the Blues to the postseason tonight. Game is set for 8 p.m. Central Time, and the winner takes on the Nashville Predators in the first round of the playoffs. Missouri baseball entered yesterday's contest with Alabama, winners of 9 of the last 11 contests and nationally ranked. The game time was moved up due to cold weather, but could the Crimson Tide cool off the red-hot Tiger bats? Windy, chilly day at Taylor Stadium. TJ Sikkema on the hill for Missouri. He was absolutely dealing in this one here. Sam Prater thinks he has a walk, but not so fast. The home plate umpire punches him out. Sikkema then gets help from the defense. Alex Samples makes the diving snag at third, still able to throw out the runner across the diamond at first. Sikkema went 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 runs allowed. Missouri trailed 2-0 in the fourth until Zach Hanna drives in. Cameron Meisner with the base hit to right cuts the Tiger deficit in half. However, that is the only offense Missouri could muster. Tigers fall 2-1. They will look to even the series today, and Michael Plasmeyer is expected to take the hill. Game's at 1 o'clock. Elsewhere on the diamond, the Mizzou softball team dropped the series opener against the 5th-ranked Georgia Bulldogs. The Tigers got roughed up in this one, allowing 8 runs to score. The loss drops Mizzou to 20-20 on the season at the 500 mark with just more than a dozen games remaining. And some day baseball yesterday as the Royals were in action against the Cleveland Indians, and offense continued to be a struggle for Kansas City in this game. The Royals were able to jump out to a quick 2-0 lead, but could not add any extra. They fall to the Cleveland Indians 3-2, dropping their record to 1-4. You won't be able to tell by feeling the temperature outside, but Mizzou football is back in just 7 days. Well, at least for the annual black and gold spring game. And yesterday, the team took the field to practice. Barry Odom going into his 3rd year leading the Tigers, who finished last year with a loss in the Texas Bowl. Seniors Drew Locke and Terry Beckner Jr. practiced for Mizzou yesterday. The team went through drills on offense, defense, and special teams. Their spring game is a week from today at Faurot Field. And lastly, happy Masters weekend to my fellow golf fans out there. It's a tradition unlike any other, and after round 2, Patrick Reed leads the field at 9 under par, while Tiger Woods sits at 4 over. We'll see if a cool 13 under from Tiger is in the cards on a rainy and windy day in Augusta. And that's all for sports.